Welcome to Three Questions. Today, our guest is Eleonora Grilli, a new member of our solutions team. Eleonora, can you tell us just a little bit about yourself?
First of all, thank you so much for inviting me here. I recently moved to Switzerland to start my job at Verity as a solution engineer. I literally started like 2 months ago. And my background actually might sound a bit strange because I did study like construction engineer at the University of Bologna, but after that I did a PhD in architecture and a postdoc. Until a few months ago, I was like working with the machine learning techniques applied to architectural and urban models. And basically this made it me winning actually the title of the longest interview process at Verity. They actually told me that, and it was funny when I found out, but because they were like kind of interested, they were asking me. When I remember when I talked for the first time with Martin during the job interview, he was asking me like, what are you doing in your job at the moment? And at that time I was working on the restoration project of the Colosseum in Rome. So I remember he looked at me and he was like, are you really sure you want to join Verity? And I was like, yeah, why not? So yeah, that's the story.
What made you decide to make that move from research and architecture to industrial robotics?
I have to say, I really loved my previous job, but I've been doing that for 6 years. So after 6 years, I really needed like something new, a new challenge. And that's why I'm here. I'm a very, very instinctive person. And when I found out what Verity was doing, I was like super fascinated by the system. Half an hour after, I literally like sent the job application. And one of my favorite things here is that Verity system is all completely built in-house. So is in continued evolution, both in terms of software, hardware. So I was looking for a challenge here, like you have a new challenge every day. So that's what I was looking for. So I'm happy with that.
Question number two, when you're talking about that role, what is it that you do as a solution engineer at Verity?
Well, as you know, Verity develops drones to autonomously monitor the status of a warehouse. What solution engineers are responsible for is the successful integration of our system into our client system. So immediately after the on-site installation, we have to make sure that the data that the drone extracts are correct. And we do like this data quality analysis, and we do the fine tuning of the parameters. In addition to that, we are responsible for training our clients, because we have to basically teach them, first of all, how to use our solution and how to interpret the data that they have, because they at that point they are like they have to become somehow autonomous, but they have to know how to successfully interpret this type of data that we extract. So solution engineers are there to assist that process as well.
And question number three, so coming from Italy, was the transition to Switzerland and to Verity easy for you?
I have to say it was super smooth and easy. Like joining Verity is like basically like becoming part of a big family. The solution team itself is made of 3 people, so we are really close to each other. We try to help each other as much as we can, but at the same time we are strictly connected with the delivery team that is made up of like a lot of young and fun crazy guys. They're all super young and very active. Like when I started, I was like shocked because I was kind of the oldest one of the group. They kind of they still make fun of me. Yesterday they asked me if when I enter on a bus they leave me the seat, and I was like so disappointed. But I mean, I'm really having fun here, and I also like the city. Like it's very big, you have like many things to do, so I'm really happy.
Wonderful. Well, we are happy to have you at Verity, and thank you so much for answering their 3 questions today. It's
Thanks
been
to you.
great.
Thanks to you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.